We're taking on a little driving expedition right now. Our scouting mission up here in northern Indiana. We're up here, it's in February, and they have the Nuisance resident season. They just came into effect. They're flying out right now. Just came into effect, but I think it's the third year for it. So we're out looking around. We're set up in the field right now. Birds aren't flying. They're kind of sitting tight on the ice, but we're driving around right now looking at them. We're going to show you guys. I mean, there are nuisance birds. They're sitting in these apartments. They're sitting on grass. They're sitting in golf courses, and that's why a lot of these states come into effect with this season, because they want us to kill them. So we're out here trying to kill them, but right now they're just barely flying up and down the river. So let's go over here and look at those. There's a bunch of colors, and man, this is where they banded all those last year. So we're out to get some jewelry, maybe. Some jewelry in the apartment buildings. They're all sitting. I just hopped off that grass over there. See if there's any bands on them. That bird there looks banded, the one that's up on the grass. A lot of the bands we shoot over here when I was a kid come from town right here. We used to shoot a lot of bands. Not much no more. I lost my band luck, but that one's bald. Let's get out. Let's walk down, see if we can see anything cool. We got nothing else to do. They're just sitting on the river. Mallards, black ducks, honkers. Too bad we can't hunt right here. Right here, brother. Look at these tracks right here. These tracks weave in and out through this whole thing. These are the birds that, you know, a lot of the people would like to see get shot, because they get up in these parks and they poop everywhere, and at the same time they're kind of nice to look at, but they want us to kill them, so we're going to do our part to help them out. Let's walk through these people's yards, see if we can see some more. Here comes them coming up in the yard. Nope. They must have missed that family group when they banded. It's been a while. When I was a kid here, there wasn't all these apartments, but there's a lot now. And the problem is, these geese don't ever leave. That's why it's hard to kill resident geese, especially up through here. Where I grew up here, around northern Indiana, southern Michigan, is by far the toughest goose hunting I've ever been. I mean, now I'm outfitting in Minnesota and hunting South Dakota, northern Illinois, lots of places like that, and I've never been anywhere in my life where it's been as tough as it is here, because we don't get a migration of birds. We're shooting local birds. These birds are here all year. They're sitting in this grass. They know where everything is in that tree. They know where every piece of weed is through the whole thing. So it's hard. You're shooting resident birds all the time. We'll hunt fields with 100 birds in them, and that's a full field. And you better be hidden and have good decoys. You're not going to kill them, because they've seen everybody else's all year. So let's go down there and see if we can see a nut collar. That'd be cool. Then I guess we better get back to hunting, because they're probably waiting on us. We went and got lunch and decided to go scout. Our last floater. It's about the, about the 5th decoy change we've had to make so far. We're up in northern Indiana, back up here close to where I grew up. Showed you yesterday, we're hunting nuisance geese, we're hunting local geese. A lot of guys don't understand how hard it is, especially right now. It's February 2nd, it is right now. Yesterday we went out, birds didn't fly till after shooting hours. It's just real hard. These birds have been in and out of this area a lot. They're smart, they know what every blind looks like. They've seen every decoy spread. It's as absolutely as late as it can possibly be to kill these things. So we're set up today in a golf course. It's actually, you know, covered up with snow obviously, but birds coming in and out of here. They're landing up by trees trying to get grass. They're local birds. They never leave. They don't go anywhere. This creek back behind me stays open all the time. We hunt ducks early here in the year up here, but the problem we're having now is the geese they're just kind of landing, kind of scattered all over the place. It's hard to get birds to finish into the decoys, because they really don't care. It's like, oh, they've almost gone into springtime mode, and they don't want anything to do with it. They want to get away from the other birds and just be safe. They've been pressured so hard for so long, they don't care. So we got a couple nice singles that come in. Lots of birds working around us, but we're going to stick it out here this afternoon. Hopefully they come back and we can shoot them. So send me more times we have to move the decoys. Hopefully not too many, because I'm getting tired of getting up. Jeff and Colin went to get food, because big guy's hungry. Like I need food, right? Yeah, let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Quick, kill him,
Get him,
kill him.
get him.
Let's say let him shoot it since he's come up here. Did you hear me earlier? How did Jeff shoot?
I heard you.
Yeah. Boom.
Kill him.
That's my second one. I barely clipped that.
Watch
fucker.
it. The last couple minutes of the day, we just wrecked 6 out of there. Hey, bands, fetch a bird up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Shot that single over the top of your butt, hit you in the head. Good boy, fetch here. We got a couple of minutes left, so keep your ears open. Yep. Let him get those if you would. Yep. Right here, come here, good boy. Right here, good boy, right here, good boy. Good boy. Yeah, come here, bud. Good boy. Bones is about, well, he's gone on a couple goose hunts, but see him last time. He can carry ducks well, but he's not quite sure how to pick out these honkers. I mean, these things are 12 to 15 pounds. I mean, things are gigantic, so he's got to figure out how to hold them. They're hard to carry. It's best for most dogs to get them right in the back, but he's kind of dragging them by the head. Look at that head on that thing. I'm a big dude. My hand's big. That's a huge head. Bones! You see how big these things are? Humongous. I'd probably make it look like a cackler as big as I am, little baby Huey here, but. Good boy, right here, fetch here. Here.
Good. Jeff, did you hit something?
Oh, yeah.
Good for you.
After whiffing that one earlier. Did you get that whiff on camera?
Negative, but I sure enjoyed watching it.
Did you hit anything?
No, the other 3 just had heart attacks and died.